Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements, Holy Spirit, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides. What is the new moon message for Scorpio? Hi Scorpio, the new moon is in the sign of Pisces. Holy Spirit, it is today. It actually starts in Pisces and then it moves to Aries. But this is about Spirit letting you know this is a rare time. It's a time that you should do something different. Solar eclipse energy. And also be grateful for what you've accomplished. You've accomplished a lot, and sometimes we skip over our accomplishments, minimizing them, but it is. And it's also time for you to do something out of your comfort zone. Okay, give me one more card. Oh, thank you. Spirit wants you to look at the bigger picture, and that is going outside of your comfort zone, just like I said, right? Sagittarius, Aquarius energy, both are about evolution, growth, expansion. Jupiter is direct. And Uranus, Aquarius, this is the age of technology, talking about thinking outside the box with Aquarius, right? This is a time to do something different, Scorpio. Spread your wings and fly. He's like telling everybody that. All right, Spirit, give me more. Let's bring the tarot here, looking at the bigger picture. This is a rare time. Do something different. And let me just tell you from an astrological standpoint what's going on. So we said Jupiter's direct and you have Sagittarian energy here. So it is about looking at the bigger picture, expansion and growth. Then this new moon in Pisces is in the first house also, which is about Aries. And you have Saturn and Neptune conjunct, giving us all a reality check. Mercury goes direct tomorrow, and that the fog begins to lift. And we know nothing really happens on that day because energy is fluid, right? But all of this is happening at the same time. Also on the 20th, we have the spring equinox, and that's all about rebirth, right? Where we literally see nature transform in front of our eyes, and we are a part of nature. So transformation is occurring with us also, Scorpio. Venus is very active right now. You've done a lot in the past for Spirit to acknowledge that you've accomplished a lot. And sometimes we have to be grateful for everything we have. Definitely before we start looking for more. Absolutely. I know that's true for me. This is all about the Hermit being at the center of your reading, you being very introspective, doing a deep dive, being contemplative about your life, where you are, where you want to go, how you're going to get there. The Hermit is preceded by the Queen of Swords. Spirit says you are all out of order, Moody. Let me finish getting the cards on the table. Oh, did it for me. Yeah. This is about forward movement, success, dominion, authority. Oof. Even in your home, your house. The Ten of Pentacles is everything you could possibly want. Let me get this card. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So you open up with the Two of Pentacles, a choice, a decision. After experiencing life being a roller coaster, good times, bad times. I'm not sure in what times you are in right now, but it's been a roller coaster. Two of Pentacles. Look how the sea is going up and down. Sometimes life is choppy, and it forces us to make certain decisions, especially when we're faced with abrupt endings, things that we don't have any control over. I think you've had a lot that you've gotten through, challenges that you've overcome, situations that you've triumphed over. I also think you have a lot to say, a lot to give away. You could mentor someone else through a tower in their life. Okay. Somebody could be mentoring you through a tower. Either way, this is all about you and your growth, and maybe you are the mentor right now because you are the more spiritually advanced. Absolutely. I do expect Spirit to communicate from you. You have the Tower here, and the Tower is about breaking down any illusions, things happening suddenly, unexpectedly. Could be in the area of communication, being told something, finding out something. Something that was hidden now has light. Determined to get to the bottom of it, the King, the Queen of Swords must know the truth, the answer. Absolutely. Legal terms. I'm very exact. Like, things can't be left up in the air with the Knight of Swords and the King or Queen of Swords. No. Okay. So, you also have the Chariot. And that is authority. That is taking authority and moving forward. That is rapid movement, quickly. That's being balanced too with the two Sphinx. And it's also a major arcana. As you move forward, you're thinking not only about foundational security, what you're going to invest your time in next from a standpoint of, now that you know better, you're going to do it different. And that's why Spirit is saying this is a rare time. Do something different. Because by the time we have really embraced Hermit energy, it is a energy of bringing it down, dialing it back, so that you can reassess and take everything that you've gone through, all the wisdom you've learned to date, and change that into your beliefs and your values and lessons that you've learned, and how those lessons have shaped you for the future. It really is that deep when you have the Hermit and you have cards like the Hierophant. Yes, because all of these towers and choices and swords have shaped you into who you are, and now you're like catching up with yourself. You're realigning yourself based on the new person that you are, the new version of yourself. And now you're ready to proceed forward, having done that. I love this. This is all about learning. This is all about stepping out. The page is a step, a new beginning. It's being inquisitive about something, adventurous, wanting to learn. You have a lot of sword energy here, from going to being stuck to definitely being free, and then to learning something new. Okay, Spirit. It's definitely a time with all of this cosmic energy of heightened spiritual sensitivity. And you're very aware of yourself. And whatever you've gone through, overcoming that Tower, the Eight of Swords, having to start over, Spirit wants you to know you've accomplished a lot. And through your accomplishments, you've obtained a lot. You've gotten something back. Definitely your courage and confidence. Didn't I say that? And what falls? The Ace of Cups. Loving you. You loving you. You learning how to heal. Put healthy boundaries in place. Accept responsibility. Yes. You have the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups. Some of you, this was a lesson that disappointed you. It made you unhappy, and that's why Spirit says, yeah, some things from your perspective made you not really happy or not feeling grateful, and that's why Spirit says you have a lot to be grateful for. You've accomplished a lot. You're probably looking at one thing that happened with one person, but if you remove that and you look back on your life, you have a lot to be grateful for. That's what Spirit is saying. And then comes in the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. See, once you start to focus on filling up your cup to the point of overflow, you attract. And that's what you're doing. So mature. And in terms of doing something different in the job and arena area, this is the King of Pentacles. Focused on all that foundational, financial, entrepreneurial endeavors. Really focus there. So I see the emergence of the Emperor with the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Four of Wands. Look at this. Some of you have to be grateful for your family, that you have a home, that you have a great spouse who loves you. You have a lot to be grateful for, because that's why this discontentment, when your head is down, sometimes we can't see all of the good things around us. And the things we're not grateful for can be taken away from us, right? If we're always in a discontent state, failing to see all the goodness around us, or with somebody who's like that, right? That's toxic. And that's when whatever you're not grateful for, it can be taken away. It's a reminder every day how people do things and they take gratitude and what they have for granted, and somehow that happy home falls apart, that job falls apart. Somehow the devil creeps in. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah, jealousy here. Talking behind someone's back, some pettiness. It's almost like the Five of Wands energy, rather. Talking behind the back, being envious, pettiness. Someone's an attention mongol, a seeker of attention. They're jealous of you. There's some jealousy in play here. So this is that toxicity coming in, the devil. Because everything was going good, right? And that's exactly how it happens when you're on the verge of actually producing something good as a result of doing something different, taking a chance. The devil comes. But Spirit is always with you, right? And he said he is over the devil too. The devil is a major arcana. Yes. So that should give you some comfort, letting you know that good vibes prevail. Continue to express love in what you're trying to accomplish. Continue to be grateful for what you've done to date, for things that you've accomplished to date. Continue to show appreciation. Just the opposite. Air signs, very important. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. Or your air sign. Maybe you have an air sign as part of your chart. Know your chart. Link for that in my description. But the devil is a trigger. It could have something. You do have the Six of Cups here. Something to do with another Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Returning, Six of Cups. To see if they could trigger you, to see if they could pull you back. So you're aware, you're almost ready for this call. Some of you have blocked this person. You don't have any intentions of unblocking them. Tell me about love, Spirit, for Scorpio under this new moon. They've learned a lot. Yeah, you're very conversive with the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. And that is good. Spirit says look at the bigger picture and listen to your feelings, your intuition. Listen to how you feel inside. How this person, what type of feelings they bring out of you. Because I know when I see this person, I always get flutters, like haven't spoken a word, but there's something there. Pay attention to that, because that too is communication, heart-to-heart communication. But when you're able to actually converse now that Mercury is direct tomorrow, honestly discuss everything with each other. Honestly discuss everything with each other. Most important, communication. And be playful. Be playful, inviting, open, receptive. Lighthearted, smile. Yes, you got this, Scorpio. You're ready. You are the romantic. Allow yourself and your inner youthful spirit to have fun and to shine. Now, someone is returning the Ace of Cups, King of Cups, with that loving energy to the point of overflow. This person could be a past life love, or they could be somebody from your past, somebody associated with these triggers, the devil, the toxicity. Tell us about this reconciliation here, Spirit. Yeah, there is some confusion here. But Spirit says he's the way out of confusion. That means your intuition. And this confusion is showing up as unrequited love. I have to think that's associated with the past. And there wasn't chemistry there. So it didn't last. This is about something new. The Ace of Cups and the King of Cups, the bigger picture. You're trying to accomplish something deeper. Yes. I love this. Didn't I say you're trying to accomplish something deeper? And look what falls for you. Commitment, a deeper commitment. Someone who's aligned with you. As you have heart-to-heart conversations, you discover, wow, our plan aligns. I like to do that too. Ooh, that's something I'm interested in. Maybe they would like to do something that you're interested in. There's alignment, especially around important issues. That is the groundwork. That's why all of these court cards show up, because you're ready for something mature. And when you're ready like that, it shows up. Ace of Cups. Because you're loving yourself. You're exhibiting love through attracting it by loving you. And that person also is attracting you, because love is a high vibrational energy, and both people have to be exhibiting that, right? Spirit wants you to trust a relationship that's coming in. It is a commitment. It's probably the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups. You are in the energy of the Ace of Cups. Stay there. Oh, there's going to be triggers trying to pull you down. Give me a creative energy message for Scorpio under this new moon. Yes. Yeah, that is the Two of Pentacles, first card. Ups and downs. Everything with work right now, you're able to see both advancement as well as stagnation. There's going to be ups and downs, but there's also hope. And you need to allow yourself to move forward, preparing for some ripples, for some changes, okay? You're also being told, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Your fortune is improving, and you are going to get some breaks, some lucky breaks, some favor. You have the Hermit at the center of your reading. So this is all about all of this wisdom that you're obtaining. And you're going to be like the sage, the one who is able to give some solid advice because you've experienced it. That is going to bring you some really good karma. Progress. You are making progress. Sometimes we don't even realize when we do good deeds, when we focus on ourselves and what we really want, when we don't settle, when we're constantly filling up our cup, valuing ourselves, treating people the way we want to be treated. We're making progress. You've accomplished a lot. Sometimes you just don't realize it. But Spirit wants you to know it. Today, we're going to summarize. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you could put 1212 in the comments, symbolizing persistence. This new shift, all this energy is bringing heightened spirituality, enthusiasm, and most important, gratitude. We've been talking about it. And contentment. Get ready. See, that's a perfect little combination for new experiences to show up. Your being persistent is going to lead to a happy day, an opportunity that's ample, that's big, and it's related to your life's purpose. Also, Scorpio, it's just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. It also could involve a lovely new partnership that turns into an epic romance. It's here. It's in the cards. 1212 in the comments. Thank you so much, and continue to be persistent until it arrives. Until the next moon phase. Namaste.